The San Diego Water Authority says they're suing the LA-based Metropolitan Water District, or MWD, over excessive fees to transport water from Imperial Valley to San Diego County. Here with further details is Elliot Spagat, San Diego correspondent for the Associated Press. Welcome, Elliot.
Thanks for having me.
You've been following this case for some time. Remind us how the dispute has evolved.
Probably two seminal dates or years, 1991 and 2003. In 1991, California was at the tail end of a 5-year drought, and 95% of San Diego's water came from Los Angeles-based Metropolitan Water District. Metropolitan tightened the spigot, and San Diego felt it exposed a major vulnerability, that they need to become more independent. And one result of this strategy is the largest desalination plant in Carlsbad, which is being built, started earlier this year. The other one is the nation's largest farm-to-city water transfer, which was agreed upon in 2003. This is for Imperial Valley to sell water to San Diego. The catch there is that San Diego doesn't have a way to get the water from the Colorado River to San Diego.
Going through
They need to use Metropolitan's aqueduct, which was built in the 1940s, brings the water here.
Certainly. And then the Water Authority claims that MWD is overcharging fees to transport this water, as you're saying, either through the aqueduct and the various things that it takes. They say by about $57 million this year, works out to about $73 per four-family household. What is the argument that these fees are too high?
San Diego says, I think those figures are from San Diego, $57 million this year. It's up to $2.1 billion, they estimate, over 45 years. The arguments get way technical. This will be a trial that'll take place over 5 or 6 days. A lot of testimony from economists and engineers, experts who can get into the real nitty-gritty of electricity costs and all this stuff. I haven't really parsed all that stuff. It gets very technical.
Very pages of technicalities. In fact, as you mentioned, the trial is underway. It started in San Francisco today, supposedly for neutral territory, I understand. It's expected to last a week, but the judge said he'll only listen to 12 hours on each side, and also said he won't hear certain aspects of this claim. What's he talking about?
Well, one aspect that he's not going to hear about is a very unusual public relations offensive campaign that began that was last year, launched by the San Diego County Water Authority. During that campaign, San Diego uncovered a series of emails that were shared by Metropolitan member agencies, one or two of them referring to a secret society, another one
a secret society against San Diego.
Right, and an anti-San Diego coalition. These were emails from internal meetings amongst metropolitan agencies talking about what to do about San Diego's litigation. So the judge isn't going to hear that, but that was a very unusual chapter in the history. These very close business partners who really have a lot of bitterness between them.
Okay, well, AP correspondent Elliot Spagat, thanks for the update, and
Thanks
I'm sure we'll be
Peggy.
following this much further.
Great.